As a mentor, Murray played in the way that I see and the relationship I have with money. I come from a family that didn't really discuss or mention anything about money, so it was sort of a taboo to talk about money, especially if you're younger. So the first day I met him, he sat me down and said, well, you gotta open a bank, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, and he just opened up the conversation about money so that when I got to the age where I'm supposed to be independent, I was more prepared than if I had never met him. So yeah, that's sort of success in like my relationship with money. He was the first person, so yeah.
Murray played a great deal in my success, just in understanding how money works and understanding that when it comes to, say, my goal of a house, that I have to have a proper cushion is what I would say, just in case anything is not all the way up to date, like how he had a $20,000 roof he had to get replaced. And you know, I was a high schooler at that time and thinking about $20,000 on a roof when I know a house is $100,000 some plus dollars, it was an eye-opening experience in a way.
Mentoring has really always been important to me through whether it's been my working life, family life, always really been doing a number of different things to try to either share my experience or help other people avoid the mistakes that so many of us have made throughout our lives. It helps having a little bit more experience, but always enjoyed it, always enjoy interacting with the younger kids especially, and it's just been a pleasure to do that. To become a mentor and kind of the process to decide what to do, it actually was pretty easy. I'd always wanted to do something to help out. A lot of my background's been in banking, and been a personal banker and a mortgage loan officer and marketing and a variety of other things. And to be honest, SecureFutures is what made it easy. Because it just happened to connect. I was at work, we got an email, anybody looking to volunteer. I was looking to do more of that and raised my hand, and between the training they provided, the connection with Milwaukee Public Schools and many other schools, they just made it easy. Having
someone like Murray in my life is important because not everybody even has the opportunity to have somebody with his skills and just knowledge to be there.
It's really important for, I think, young people, especially people that come from a background that don't really have people that would teach them or guide them. Having someone that you could reach out whenever you have questions is really important for many people, especially those who don't have those type of people around their life.
My only intent in the beginning was just volunteer, get into a classroom, do what I could to help. It wasn't very long before I ended up joining the board of directors. Well, that wasn't enough, so I ended up getting hooked into becoming the president. But it really was, how can I do more to find a way for the mission to improve and be extended? And in the end, the organization is not the issue, it's the kids. I don't ever do this sort of thing for recognition. It's kind of the last thing I want, but it's wonderful, and I'm glad it's being done, if nothing else, for other folks, because it's a wonderful thing to do for people. I would hope this helps others get more interested, and for me, that's the real value maybe in this.
To Murray, I would first thank him for always being there for me, to answer my question, to guide me when I'm faced with new obstacles around money. And I'm really grateful to have a mentor like him, a friend, and just a wonderful teacher like him to guide me.
I'd like to thank Murray just as he's a great person to have in my life, as the opportunities he gave me to understand the financial knowledge that was given to me and understand that not a lot of people even have this type of access just to it. Like, it's sometimes very minimum, even at home for some.